Hi, this is JC Wilkinson. You are listening to This Side of the Fence here live at the Pound. I have a special guest with me today, Miss Sasha Lee Cadu.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. Before we get into our little chat session here that we're going to have probably for the next half hour, I'm going to play a song that you sent me. Actually, I think Shelly sent it to me. Either way, it's called I Got a Thing for Guys That Got a Thing for Me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to listen to that and then we're going to chat some more, okay?
Do I call you JC or James?
You can call me JC because my show is JC Wilkinson live at the Pound.
Perfect. I'll call you JC
All
then.
right.
Thanks.
Okay, no problem.
When I saw you coming in, I began to shake. A woman like me don't usually act this way. With your sexy subtle moves, I'm wondering if anyone's with you. Then I caught you looking back from the corner of my eye. Something told me it's gonna be one of those nights. As you came across the room, my heart went a boom, boom, boom. I could swear I was trying to deny him. Oh, Lord, pity me. 'Cause when he touched my hand, my feeling hit me again and dropped me to my knees. And my heart went a boom, boom, boom like TNT. You see, I got a thing for guys that got a thing for me. When it picked me up, my nerves settled down, but my ears were still ringing from the echo of the sound. And I tried to walk away, almost gone when he called my name. I could swear I was trying to deny him. Oh, Lord, pity me. 'Cause when he touched my hand, the feeling hit me again and dropped me to my knees. And my heart went a boom, boom, boom like TNT. You see, I got a thing for guys that got a thing for me. Oh, that smile, what's he doing now? Someone call 911. Gonna have to carry me out. I could swear I was trying to deny him. Oh, Lord, pity me. 'Cause when he touched my hand, that feeling hit me again and dropped me to my knees. And my heart went boom, boom, boom like TNT. See, I got a thing for guys that got a thing for me. Yeah, I got a thing for guys that got a thing for me.
Sasha Lee Cadu. I got a
Hi.
thing. I got a thing for guys that got a thing for me. That is an awesome song. I played that several times when I got that.
Thank you so much.
You're
It is
welcome.
pretty catchy.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty catchy. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about this song.
Okay.
Where'd this song come from?
I wrote this song. I had a writer's session with James Breedwell on my last trip to Nashville, and we had actually finished our writing session. The song we had chosen was done, and we went to the restaurant there. I forget which one. We were him, my husband, and his wife.
Okay.
And we were just shooting ideas. All of a sudden, I'm talking about how I'd like this song with a catchy, just something that would catch like boom, 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 like a good party song.
Right.
And she started talking about this track he had of just like the musical part of it, the composition.
Okay.
And all of a sudden we look at each other and he says, let's go back to my place. We got to finish this. And we went there after supper and we worked until about 11:30 and out came this song.
Nice. Yeah, it was very well put together. It has that Nashville sound to it. Actually sounds very, very current. But I was listening to the lyrics and I just like the idea of, okay, you know what? I knew it was a bad idea, but I was trying to walk away. I was almost out the door. I almost made it. And then he started talking to me and then I was history.
That's it. I was done.
Yeah.
It basically came along because I worked at a truck stop and you get a lot of compliments and it'd be so easy for anybody to just say, you know, every man that walks in gives you a compliment and you say, okay, I'll follow you. And then another one comes in and, okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
So you can't let things like that go to your head. But some people, it does. And I think it was just about that decision where do you or don't you? And
nice.
It's a little racy song there.
Yeah. It's good, though. It's got a good message to it. Let's see. You, where did your musical interest start?
It probably started, my parents were into music from the get-go. That's how they met, through music.
Okay.
And I remember me and my three brothers, we'd come home at night and they'd be in the room rehearsing and we just loved it. And they were doing shows and every once in a while they'd get one of us to come up on stage and I guess that's how we got our passion for it.
Oh, cool. Now, you actually went on stage really early.
Yes, I was. The first time I think she got me on there was in Folke. There was a carnival, and I was about 7. And she had me and my little brother come up on stage and sing. And since then, I've been doing stage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who have your musical influences been? I mean, obviously your parents and whatever music that they were listening to. Did they write their own stuff, or they were doing covers, or a combination of?
It was mostly covers that they were doing.
Okay.
But we were raised listening to a broad genre of music. My dad was a little bit country. My mom was a little bit rock and roll. And,
okay.
It was Guess Who, Juice Newton, Rio Speedwagon, Lee Greenwood, Robertson, Buck Owens, even Meatloaf was thrown in there.
Oh, right on. Nice. Okay, so you got a pretty wide range of influences there.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to say getting into country music, that my biggest influence have been Patti Loveless and Rhonda Vincent. They're two of the powerful voices. I just love their style.
Yeah, right on. Now, when did you actually start your music career? Like, did you actually start it that young, or it was a little later on?
It was a bit later on. I was very shy, very scared, didn't believe in my talent that much, and just performing everywhere. And people would say, oh, my gosh, what are you doing here? You should follow your career. And in 2008, I got the guts to actually call someone and do some research and try to break through. And I met a lady through Artist Development Network who gave me a lot of the connections to the studios, the musicians, the writers. And so I would say 2008 is when I really got into it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's actually pretty cool, because that wasn't that long ago. So you had this big grounding in music and performing, because that's a really big thing actually, to have that, to be able to do that and to sing and perform, etc. And then when it comes time to have those doors open for you, you're able to step through, but you have the tools to actually do that. That's right.
Yeah. You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
There will always be people better than you, and you can't. Music is like food, right? There's some for every taste.
Right.
So you have to believe in what you got and what you have to offer, and in your craft, and you just got to go for it.
Yeah. Well, one of the most powerful things that I've learned, and it's actually Jim Witter. Do you remember Jim Witter?
Yes.
Yes, I was working at a bar called Nashville North. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna age myself here. It was a long time ago, so we're not gonna go there. And while I was there, I actually was the head bouncer, and all the bands that came through, I sort of toured them around and showed them where they needed to go, etc. But Jim and I actually got to sit down and have a conversation, and he told me, said, you got to remember, only you can do you. Mm-hmm. Nobody does you as good as you do.
Very wise.
Says, so you take what you do and you go out there and do it. So it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. As long as you do the best you that you can, then like you said, there will be somebody will have a taste for what you produce.
That's right. It's to find your niche and really, really dig into it. And yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you definitely got one because, oh my gosh, I listened to all three of those songs and I was like, okay, if I wasn't so busy right now, I'd be like spend my next like 3 or 4 hours on iTunes looking up all your stuff. But it's okay, I can do that after the show. Now, you were filming on the weekend.
Yes, I was in Rouen, Quebec.
Okay.
And I've been working on some French stuff. I have a lot of demand for it because up here, Snowdrop Falls, Kaskaskia, Cochrane is a lot French, and I've had a lot of demand for it.
Okay.
So I met a producer out there. So we've been writing some songs together and working on some stuff. And he has he does some episodes that they air on their local television on TVC9.
Okay.
And I just posted one because I received it today on my Facebook, and
Okay.
it's the first interview we did. We did it, I think, in October, and we just aired it today. And then we also, on this weekend, we were filming a 2-part Christmas episode and then also a New Year's episode. And it's with all kinds of artists that are local to Rouen and the area. And it was so fun. It felt like a real Christmas party. It was just amazing.
All right, then. That sounds awesome. So that's actually going to be all totally in French, right?
It's going to be what?
In French?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
By some of the songs that the artists are singing are English, so it's that most of the talking is done in French, but some of the songs are English.
Okay, but the target audience is for the community in that area, though, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, let's see. We have another song of yours that was sent to me, and this one's called "Out of My Head."
Oh, that's. I have to say that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's up there in my top 3.
Nice.
I only got 3
Really got
songs
the
from
same
you, but
taste.
it's actually this one is in the top 2.
Mm.
I sort of put them in order of my favorite.
Okay.
So the last one is like my ultimate favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I listened to quite a few times. Okay, we're gonna get these guys to spin "Out of My Head." This is Sasha Lee Cadieux. Am I saying that right?
It's okay. It's Cadieux, but that's
Cadieux. Okay, I can say that.
Yeah.
Sasha Lee Cadieux.
There you go.
There,
Awesome.
okay, see, I have towns too.
Convert you to a true Frenchman.
Okay, so we're gonna listen to "Out of My Head." We are live here at the Pound. I'm JC Wilkinson. We're at this side of the fence.
Baby, I want you to know how you make me feel whenever you're close. When the time comes, baby, I just can't find the words. I can't tell you how much that hurts. If I ever get up the strength, I know just what I would say. I can't sleep and I can't eat, but the thought of your love keeps me warm. Maybe someday I'll find a way to get you out of my head and into my arms. Baby, let me lay out the scene so you know how I feel every time that I dream, with satin sheets and a soft touch in the warm candlelight. Ooh, I'd make you mine. I wanna shout it out loud, but baby, I just don't know how. I can't sleep and I can't eat, but the thought of your love keeps me into my arms. I can't sleep, I can't eat, but the thought of your love keeps me warm. Maybe someday I'll find a way to get you out of my head and into my arms. I want you into my arms.
All right, that was Out of My Head by Sacheli Cadieux.
Good job.
All right, I'll keep practicing that. Okay, I got to ask you, the production value on these songs is just phenomenal. I mean, it's something that I just started really, really getting into, like arrangements and mixing and mastering. Where did you get this stuff done?
I was working with Kenny Royster out of Direct Image in Nashville.
Okay.
So he did all the producing and all of the mastering on this album.
Okay, now did you have studio musicians from Nashville actually play on your...
The musicians, yes, it was all session musicians from there. Like the drummer is Mike Buda, and he was actually the drummer on Taylor Swift's album.
Okay.
I had John Conley, which on that same morning was arriving from a tour with Kenny Chesney. It's all these amazing musicians. Tanya Hanteroff is from Vancouver. She was there I think she's working with Kenny now.
Okay.
So she was doing backup vocals on my album.
Right.
So it's a mixture of Canadian, American, it's a good blend.
Yes, it's a very good blend. Because I play guitar and trumpet, a little bit of sax, a little bit of keyboard. But I'm listening to what they're doing sort of in the background as I'm listening to you singing and stuff. And I was just like, their abilities are like really, really cool. I mean, those are people you would love to be able to sit down and just jam with, just to learn. I mean, I'd be like this huge Nashville sponge. So keep playing, show me TV
husband
something.
plays, and he was in the studio, and he was just blown away.
I know.
I mean, these guys, they walk in, and they have no idea. They haven't heard your song, and
Yeah.
you're playing them the scratch vocals on a guitar that's half sung well.
Yeah.
And they just ask you, what style do you want it in? So you say Bon Jovi or
Right.
Johnny Cash or whatever style. And they head into the studio, and one take, and it's done.
Wow.
I don't know how they
Wow.
come up with these ideas for licks and intros, and oh my
I
God,
know, eh?
just amazing.
Yeah, because it was a really, I mean, the production value is incredible. It's really well done. Let's see. Now, where do your songs come from? I mean, like, what's your inspiration?
A lot of it, I'd say, is my life, things I've lived through, things that people close to me have lived through. It can be just hearing a song on the radio and loving the arrangement will give you an idea. Oh my gosh, if I took something like that but did this with it, and then I build from that. So it sometimes it starts with a sound or a musical idea, and sometimes it's just something that happens, and I say, oh, I have to write a story about this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can totally relate to that. A lot of somebody once told me that if you're gonna write, like if you're really a singer-songwriter, like if you're a real singer-songwriter, it's like you never write anything that's not true. It's got to
right.
come either from your experience or something that you've shared with somebody or they've shared with you. But always be true to that side of the craft, and then everything else will sort of take care of itself.
That's so true, because somebody's lived it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's and you have to be passionate about it. You can't sing a song and not be passionate about it, or else it doesn't come through. It's just sung. It's not. You're telling a story. People, I don't know. It's the way you sing it when you feel it. It draws people in. You're lost into it, so people just get into that emotion, and everybody in the crowd is feeling the exact same thing at the same time. It's really amazing, but you can't project that if it's a song that you're not feeling at all.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a conversation in monotone. It's
right.
like, oh my
Good
gosh,
example.
okay, can you stop talking, please? Okay, now Where can we find your music online? I mean, we do have a couple of links, but where, where are you?
I've got some videos on YouTube.
Okay.
And then I'm on Facebook as well. I have my own personal page and my musical page as well.
Okay.
I'm on Sashali.com. You can just Google it and you'll find my stuff there.
Okay.
I've got a few songs, not just individual tracks, though, on iTunes and Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm currently working on getting a full album on CD Baby so that you can just buy the download. But I've had CDs and I've just sold out. So now I'm in the process of getting some more. So once I've got some, we'll have them around there. I'm not sure where we'll be selling them. I know you can always contact me on my my Sashali.com. My email's there, and that's how I've sold a lot of them. People will contact me, and I'll mail them out my CDs.
Okay. We'll put one aside for me.
I will. I sure will.
Definitely,
Thank you,
definitely
JP.
put one aside for me. Okay. So now, what are your future plans? Like, where are you going to be playing? I mean, I know it's the Christmas season now, so we're usually like in more development mode than we are in touring mode. So what's going on for you?
Well, we'll be playing at our hospital here. I work at the Smithorf Falls Hospital.
Okay.
I am a manager of the dietary housekeeping laundry department.
Right.
And it's long-term care, acute, all in the same establishment because it's a small community.
Right.
And we play there for the residents. And and then in Polkey in January, we're going to be doing the sound and also doing some songs for variety show there.
Mm-hmm.
And Joanne Veilleux always has a nice night. She's been doing it, I think, for 5 years now. It's pretty awesome, and it's all local artists.
Okay.
And they represent female artists of the country music. She's been mixing both male and female the last couple of times, so that will be in March.
Okay.
No set date yet, but and then we're working also on a French album for our awesome French to be able to broaden our process.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now some of the things that I do here, and one of the big ones is I'm in charge of the entertainment for National Aboriginal Day here in Thunder Bay. Okay, I've done concerts. I kind of push them into it because it's just an expression and celebration of what Aboriginal people have to contribute as well. So over the last couple of years, we started off with a small, I think it was like 45 minutes, and then we went to like a half day, and then last year it was a full day. So this year, coming up in 2015, we're having a 2-day. Saturday, Sunday. Yes. I am pushing. I'm going to push the envelope as far as I possibly can. And I'm extending an invitation to you right now on the air, live, to come and play.
I would be honored to.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We will talk some more and work out the details, but I definitely want you to come to Thunder Bay and share your music with everybody.
Oh my gosh, that warms my heart. I'll be there for sure with bells on.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to play your third song, and this one just rocks. Okay.
I think that's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, this is called Forever Thing. This is Sashali Kadiu here, this side of the fence, live at the Pound.
Do you think that we will really be together for eternity? Do you think that it will ever end? Do you think that we would be just forever?
All right, we were listening to Forever Thing, Sasha Lee Kedu. And see,
I'm sorry, I giggle every time.
I know, I
It's
know.
awesome. You do it so well.
thank you. She's been a wonderful, wonderful guest. We're almost out of time, and then you know what? I should have booked an hour for this show. I'm having such an enjoyable time talking to you.
Oh,
Now,
same here. My gosh.
thank you. Now, a quick Jail Music Group Canada.
Yes,
Shelley.
I was just thinking during the song, saying, "Oh, I have to talk about Shelley."
Yes. We have to talk about Shelley before we go. I'll never hear the end of it. Go ahead.
Yes, I'll be working with Shelley Buffett from Gel Music Group.
Okay.
So they're from Marathon, and I met her when I was inducted at the Northern Ontario Country Music Association, November 8th.
Okay.
And we started chatting over there, and I'll be signed under her label and working with her, and I'm so excited. So you never know where the music's going to take me or where
That's
she's
right.
going to take me. She's just so awesome.
That's right. Now, Shelley and I are friends. We're actually working together.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Yeah.
So,
So
nice
I'm going to get to see you one way or another. You know that. It's going to happen. Congratulations on the induction. I think that's very, very cool.
Thank you. That was amazing, and one of the best experiences in my music career so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. You're wonderfully talented. You're very personable. Of course, you're beautiful and attractive, and you have a wonderful sense of humor. So, I mean, these are all like really, really big things, eh? And you can sing.
On the side, you can sing.
Yeah, on the side, you can sing and you can perform.
No, thank you
Yeah.
very, very much.
You're welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. And so remember the invitation, National Aboriginal Day, 2015. I will remind you of it at a later date.
Do you have a date set yet?
It's actually always on the 21st of June.
Okay, nice.
So because we're doing a 2-day event, it'll actually be the June the 20th and the June the 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it in my calendar right away.
Okay. Awesome.
Wouldn't miss meeting you in person for anything
Yes.
in the world.
Okay. One way or another, it's going to happen. Okay. Let's see. The Forever Thing, it's a radio song.
Mm-hmm.
From the moment the moment it started, it was like, for a second, I thought I was listening to the radio.
Oh,
So
my God.
that's where it's going. And I got an ear for stuff like that. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Hey.
that's pretty neat.
So I'm excited for you, and I know it's going to happen. So when it does happen, it's meant to happen. So it's all good. So I just want to say thank you for coming, for being on the show, and for being such a wonderful guest. And this is actually the last show of the 2014 season for this side of the fence, and then we're going to start again next year. So we did save the best for last. So that's awesome. And
Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much.
oh, you're very, very, very welcome. and I look forward to meeting you, and possibly we may be able to sing or collaborate or do something.
Oh, that would
we'll
be
see.
great. I would
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens for next year. So
All
you have a
right.
wonderful holiday, and I will pass on some messages for Shelley that you are an amazing guest, and that she has to take good care of you. And once again, thank you. It was very enjoyable.
Well, thank you, and a happy holiday to you and your family, too.
Okay, thank you. This is JC Wilkinson, this side of the fence, here live at the Pound. I want a big shout out to the college for letting us have this show, and for the crew in the control room who's been giving me some awesome time cues today, and just for looking after us and taking care of us for this whole year we've been able to do this show. And we're going to have an awesome kick butt season next year, and we're going to have some amazing guests as well. And I'm hoping that Miss Sasha Lee Kedu can come and visit next year as well. Okay, I'm JC Wilkinson, and we are out.
Everyone always telling me, be careful what you say or do, 'cause everything will always come back on you. But of course I never listened, did what I wanted, I was always messing with everyone.